athletes, and they have been participating in their regional tournaments, which led to the national championships and now the Asia Championship. It's been a long road. They started at the bottom.
Have some extra words to add up to. They haven't played with the winners who have immediately qualified to the grand finals. So the lobby is going to be new for sure, but the teams who have qualified from plains, they've got a little bit of comfort zone earned.
Yeah, definitely. They had to go through the grueling play-ins, and those play-ins can be really sweaty, really stressful. If some team can survive that onslaught, then I think the finals should be a little bit of a cakewalk for them. Although, let's be honest, this is no cakewalk. The ground is saying the pressure, so maybe the play-in teams will have a little bit of an advantage. If not an advantage, then they will at least be in their top form, in their top shape. Can't really say the same about every other team. But speaking of those teams, let's take a look at what they've been through in order to get here. The play-ins took place on 20th and 21st November. There were so many teams, 24 teams in total in 2 different groups participating in the play-ins, and only 5 of those could make it over here today into the grand finals.
And today we are here, November 28th, Grand Final, 7 nations, 12 teams. Who is going to crown who? And the team to take the crown home is definitely going to be proud of. And here it is shown us only for 3 days, but it has been a long journey. And what comes next is the humongous prize pool, $400K US. The first team is going to get the crown owner is going to get the biggest chunk of the prize pool, which is 80,000 grands USD, then followed by the second with 50K USD, followed by the third 30K USD, so on and so forth until position 10th and 12th. The best part is nobody goes empty-handed. The teams who have managed to qualify towards the grand finals as well, they are going to go ahead with some prize pool alongside the fame that they are going to get. And these are the survivors into the grand finals who are joining with us today, and is already an achievement to come into top 12.
Yep, these are the 12 survivors. EVOS Divine, HQ Esports, Suzuki Raiders, E-Arena, GPX, Burst the Sky, Hotshot Esports, Heavy, CGGGG, Team Elite, Blacklist International, and LGTS. These teams are here from 7 different tournament regions and 7 different countries. Of course, all of them have worked really, really hard to get here, and there are some really interesting storylines as well surrounding all these teams. But the only storyline that matters is how many points you can get across the last 7 games. Now, if you get a booyah, you get 12 points. If you finish second, you get 9 points. You're all familiar with the system. 1 kill equals to 1 point. So you need to get a good combination of the placements and the kill points. Of course, of all of you who have been following the championship for a while already know about this.
So it is quite which includes of 3 islands, the map of Purgatory or the sandy dunes Kalahari. Element of surprise will be decided by the end of the day for sure, but coming back to what is scheduled is the cycle of Bermuda, Kalahari, Purgatory twice. And talking about EVOS Divine, these are the players coming in for participation from region Indonesia and Street. And this is the team who has qualified immediately towards the grand finals.
Yep, they are the ones who are representing Indonesia as the top seed, followed by the other seeds of Indonesia, that's GPX. They qualified by the play-ins. They have 18 Deer, Divito, Justine, Raw, and Winged. Now, GPX had a great performance in the play-ins. They got a couple of booyahs as well, and they almost were on the top spot. The only team that could overthrow them was HQ Esports from here.
So here we go ahead, HQ Esports it is, and these are the players participating. And next comes Team Elite from region India, Iconic, Pahari Killer, Jaunty, and RDP, winning away the title of Free Fire India Championship, qualifying immediately towards grand finals. No planes to perform, so it is going to be an immediately performance coming in, and the only team to represent India.
Yeah, they are the only team to represent India. All the other teams who were in the play-ins were not able to make it into the grand finals. So that's unfortunate that Team Elite is going to be the only Indian representative over here. But these guys can take on the number 1 teams all across.